What's the raisuli? The raisuli is Sean Connery's character in The Wind and the Lion. You should go watch it. That's my plan. My plan is to do that in Mexico with as many people as I can get to build a car and come with me. We're going to inhabit the desert. We're going to be Bedu. And we're going to wage a war of resistance upon the cartels and the Mexicans and anyone else who fucking wants to come and take our piece of shit North Mexican desert that we will claim as our own. We will have castles and fortresses and machine guns. We'll have horses and swords and tanks. Come fucking fight us. I know people that can get us all of that shit. Quite literally, I have a who's phone book of numbers of people that can get us that shit. Let's go do it. If this is really what they're going to do, if they're really going to fucking just come kill us all and or invade an army of Mexicans to ruin our country, which is what they're doing. Like, I'm sorry, you cannot just import the entire third world to Texas and Oklahoma and have everything stay cool. I went to Academy to buy ammo, and there were 400 Mexicans buying shoes because we're a sanctuary city. I don't give a fuck about those people. They need help wherever they are. We need to fix Mexico. I'm willing to go help them. Is anyone else willing to go help them? I'm looking for a few good men. Looking for a few good men with rifles who know how to drive. This is what we need. We need our own territory. We need our own realm. Apparently, the only way to stop the immigration crisis is war. The American government is too cowardly to wage it. Fine. It's Teddy Roosevelt time. It's the Raisuli's time. It's time to go show these people what Americans are. It's time to go show these people that we will not go quietly into the night. You know, to quote a great speech, that we will live on, that we will survive, and that we will conquer and dominate the world and form it into what it should be, basically. And if you want to know what it should be, go read the Constitution. Because after we take Mexico, we will not be friendly to the United States of America. We will be friendly to Texas, Oklahoma, and Florida, and any other states that care to join us. We will form our own country. We will form our own confederacy of states and start pulling states from America. It is all as Allah wills it. I am simply a servant of His will. Fuck these people. If you're Muslim and you want to destroy America, you will be welcome as fuck in the land of the Raisuli. Just have a rifle, know how to use it, don't abuse women or children, and we'll be cool. If you do any of that shit, the Raisuli will literally take your head. You know, what I'm talking about making is a theocracy to start with me in charge, and then when I die, it'll be the Constitution. And the only reason that I'm saying I would be in charge is because I want to go take it. I literally want to go do this alone if none of you follow me. My entire life, I have watched illegal immigrants come here and shit and piss on this country. My entire life. The person that I hate the most in the world was only here because of illegal immigration. And that was the person that sexually assaulted me in high school. Okay? And this isn't a racist thing. This is, he shouldn't even fucking been here because he was an illegal immigrant. Okay? Like, I'm not racist. I do want to commit genocide in a couple places, but it's only because they're fucking Nazis. And the only good Nazi is a dead Nazi. I want Nazi scalps. Every man under my command owes me 500 scalps. And I want my scalps. Lead an Apache resistance. This is kind of in a nutshell why every day this show gets worse. Because I live in Oklahoma, and every day my world gets worse. Joe Biden should be in a fucking pine box. He's a traitor. He should be hung like a traitor. If this is treason, then what is treason? Okay? He works for the Chinese. His son accepts money from the Chinese. We have proof of all of this. We know it to be true. You can go look this shit up. Look up the Hunter Biden laptop story. Any of it. The raisuli only demands the Constitution. The raisuli only demands to be able to own a gun, and the raisuli only wants to be able to go buy a fucking hamburger every now and then. But you won't even let the raisuli have that. Okay, cool. I'm going to put on a green turban and start preaching in northern Mexico and raise a rebel army to ride against you to death and glory. And our mounts will be fucking piece of shit beater cars that barely run. It won't matter because we'll just fix it every time it breaks. And if our fucking mob stops, then we'll go and pillage the countryside wherever it is that we stop. Because this is the way. Like, this is part of the thing you don't get, is when we start acting in open insurrection and warfare to you and your powers, it's not going to be 21st century warfare. I'm going to drag things back to the 1300s. I'm going to shoot fucking plague cows at you. I'm going to wipe you off the face of the goddamn fucking earth with disease and pestilence. I want to be Sauron leading an army of orcs to go kill that fucker. That's what it needs. And to be honest, I don't care if they arrest me. I don't care if they shoot me. I don't care if they do whatever. What they are doing now means that they have caused you to have no option. That's you too. The fight is on. The fight is here. It's amongst us. Go get some, boys. Gather up in groups and start doing what I'm saying. If you don't think that they're coming for you, you're wrong. You need to find some place to be. The only places that are about to be safe are the deserts. Find yourself to a fucking desert, learn how to live there, have a rifle, keep it close to you, and don't be taken quietly. It's beyond ridiculous. You can't even say what you want anymore. Look at Alex Jones. What does the First Amendment say exactly? Does it apply to the press? Is Alex Jones the press? Yes. Okay, well then, how can he be guilty of whatever this is in court? This is in a nutshell, boys, why we're going to war. I'm going to ride for Austin, and I'm going to take anyone who joins me between there and Austin eventually when I do this. Hopefully, I'll find Alex Jones and take him with us. It's going to be a hard couple of months until we fucking take a major city. And then after that, anyone we capture who is an enemy soldier will be turned into a soldier for us. He won't know it. We'll cut off his hands, we'll cut off his ears, and we'll cut out his tongue. And we'll put an explosive device on him, and we'll send him home. This is what happens when you start fucking with people. I no longer care. You have no idea who some of us really are. I am Sauron. In reality, I could fucking go and destroy you more than likely. I really like America. It really disappoints the fuck out of me that you have done this. It disappoints the fuck out of me that you have brought things to this level. It disappoints the fuck out of me that you continue to be useless Democratic pieces of shit. The Democratic Party is the neo-Nazi party of America. If you want to swear loyalty to the party, join them. If you want to join the Roughnecks and resist the Nazis, join me. Fucking Jesus Christ. I hope someone gets something out of this, because this will probably get me arrested.